And what we prefer up here, here is of course always sterile. So what you do is you're always going to take off the dressing. Now if it was, say if she was going home and being de-accessed, not re-accessed, that's when you would hypnotize her port.
All I'm getting is your gloves, so I'm okay.
I was asking if you needed me to tuck it for you.
Oh no, you're good. So this is the thing. So your main base is with insert.
Basically what they're doing is re-accessing her, saving time. Since they had to change out her tegaderm, they are going to go ahead and re-access her with a fresh needle, and then soon after they will begin her transfusion. She started out about a week ago with a hemoglobin of 8.7 and dropped to a 6.1 within a few days. So it was definitely time. She kept feeling dizzy, feeling like she was going to faint. So it was a good thing she came in when she did.
And went there for 2 minutes.
About 30 minutes later, we had our daughter.
All of a sudden she's saying these signs of anemia, so she's saying she started to faster, start to 6.1, so far as her condition is goes near her cells. When she starts feeling dizzy, short of breath, all that means that her hemoglobin is dropping. So she's becoming symptomatic, hard to breathe. Sickle cell is actually where the red blood cells attack itself. So that's what makes it so painful. Because the red blood cells are trying to recreate themselves, they're actually attacking themselves. So it can make any part of her body hurt. So on top of that, they're getting pain medicine as well as pain medicine reaction. You need Benadryl because it's pain medicine that actually helps stripping the symptomatics is itching and stuff like that. So you have Benadryl, oxygen, pain medicine, the typical cell protocol.
Anywhere where there's blood flow can be pain.
Especially joints and stuff. Typical protocol for sickle cell is bed rest. The more they get up and walk around, the more it's causing those red blood cells to react and fight against each other. So.
She was put on bed rest for since last week. They started her on full bed rest from Thursday, October, what was that? 20s, close to the end of October. And she had been on bed rest since then, and we are now at November 2nd, and where she's had to be hospitalized. And now her nurse is just feeling around for the port itself. It has these little nodules, and in between those nodules is where she will try to aim for to go straight into the vein that is connected to the port. Yeah. She's making sure it has been accessed, and she did. Once she got the blood returned, she's in the right spot. Sorry about my shaking.
So that means we're in. So what it is it's actually a port underneath. So it's a little module that they put underneath that goes straight to the vena cava. And so when you access her port, it puts that needle right underneath where that port is, and so it gives you access right into the vena cava. So we can draw blood from this. She can get blood. It's the main course of action for patients that have to get blood often, that need blood often, rather than getting sticked every day.
And she has no vein. Her veins are basically, they're just so small that they can't access them, and when they try to, they blow them every time.
So this is the skin protectants. This is going to do nothing but help.
This is actually port number 5, T.
Yes.
This is port number 5. Her first Port-A-Cath was implanted when she was 3 years old or so, however old you were, 5. I can't even remember. Ever since she was a little girl. But this is number 5.
Due to infection.
So is your son been tested for any of this?
He has to try.
He does?
She had a fungus that grew in the last one, so they had to remove it. Which we found out can be common. It can happen. It's just you don't want it to, but it can. They try to treat it with antibiotics from within, through the IV antibiotics, but it came back, and so it had to come out. And they usually don't wait too long to implant the next one because she just doesn't have any veins really without blowing them every time. This is what we're going to get on the video. And if you hear any snoring in the background, it is the child. He is asleep. And now what she is doing is she is labeling the date, her initials, and time of when she did change the dressing so that any of the other nurses, whether it be daytime or nighttime, will know, and then that way they can keep track of, just in case she's in here longer, of when it will need to be changed again.
Yeah, you should have one. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to access it.
9 times out of 10, they can get it.
When she told me that it takes the one, I was like, oh man. I hate to try and do it and it not happen.
Did you feel how hard you had to push?
Yeah, I had to definitely feel for it. Yes, ma'am.
Not only do I get all my holiday shopping done in a short amount of time, I get money back for Christmas. I could use that cash value to buy more gifts, or actually for myself.
And now that that process is done, now they'll just wait on the blood.
She's sitting off, so. Do you want me to put that through your shirt so you don't have to?
Yes, please.